Welcome to the porch. We've got Diamond Dynasty baseball tonight. It's Los Angeles taking on Maine. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And today on the hill, Satchel Paige.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Nico Horner, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And there's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Turkey Stearns stepping to the plate now. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, base is empty. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Hey!
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
One ball.
Try to go again with the
strikes.
fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two outs, base is empty. Bismacky at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. That's off the inside corner. It's a ball and two strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two outs. Fans another, and that's back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we need to know here?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One ball, one strike. Ball.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Now it's Devers at the plate. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
No
Bringing
ball,
the cheese on that one.
And Stearns makes the grab for the out. Two down, base is empty. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yeah, there's the strike. Late that time, it's strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Stearns hustling after it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Juan Soto. Page back to work. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So digging in, Ernie Clement.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a ground ball. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So up next, Cal Ripken Jr. Satchel with a pickoff to first. And he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Clement, the runner at second with one away. Way outside, and it gets away. To third, tag, got him.
That's really frustrating right there. Should have had plenty of time to move up safely with the ball getting away, but they still threw out the runner.
Rodriguez up with it to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Stearns underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Right through there for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. Barger goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Fought off foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
This one in the air, right field. Soto moving under this one.
Foul ball.
Reaches for it, but it's foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Glad swings, drives one deep left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one.
Horner over to Ripken. On to first in time. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. This to third. And they get Nico Horner one away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Biz Mackey. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. hauls it in, one away. Devers now.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow,
One
good
ball,
luck catching up to
two
that
strikes.
one.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Barger makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Late on that fastball.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Juan Soto. Page back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that misses. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strikes him out with 101. Ernie Clement will hit next. Reached on an infield single his first time. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Cal Ripken Jr. getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And it's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jim Cott.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jimmy Rollins. Check swing. He went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late. Stays alive. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. And an easy out to start the game. Here's Profar now. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. With the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Just
that's
missed.
inside.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
One ball,
no fair right
2
there.
strikes.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult
balls,
to pick that
2
up.
strikes.
Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Maine taking on Pennsylvania. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup. Is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Mookie Betts leading things off. It takes a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting
ball,
on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Handles, throws the first. 1 out in the top of the first. Rafael Devers up to hit. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill in this one, Randy Johnson. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jimmy Rollins, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw. See. Punch too late with the toss. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development.
Outside.
I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Here's Mike Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Foul ball there. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground.
Runner takes off for third. On the ground to short. Seager slings to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Denver, and now it's Juan Soto. Sale back to work.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a 3rd baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now, here is Manny Ramirez. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard.
Handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy Gimmick.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. In the air, right side. Soto gets under it, hauls it in for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. And right back to the mound. Throw to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And here's the first baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Soto makes the grab on the run. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Swinging a foul straight back. Pudge, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And a swing and a miss there.
That is a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Seager stands in now. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 so far. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And we're back. This is Willie Castro. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Up the middle. Seager fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-2 is the count.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Rodriguez up with it to first. And it's in time for the third. Back here at Coors Field. Start of the 4th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike one. Fourth inning underway. No score. That one ripped. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Denver. Bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Late on that fastball.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The 0-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now batting Mike Trout. Grounded out to short in his first trip. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Oh, and 1.
And a pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Rodriguez throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pinch hitter coming on, Sammy Sosa.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout on his horse. Makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Roman Anthony. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Towards first, Utley. And he's out on the tag.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. And a big swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Chase Headley. Johnson back to work. In the air on the infield, Guerrero drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the first baseman, Chase Utley, doubled in his first AB. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. Jason Varitek digs in now.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Way inside.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Corey Seager. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Mizorowski, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses.
Ball 2.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. Here's Rafael Devers. There's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Struck him out looking. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Willie Castro. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rodriguez makes the grab. 1 down. Jimmy Rollins now at the plate. And a base hit up the middle. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Slider right there.
0-1.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Drops into the glove. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Trout makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Juan Soto now. And that's off
the plate.
The inside edge. And it's 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swings through that.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. And that's fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. throw there. Safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Swings and misses. That's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Here's Trout. That one at triple digits.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Fires over to Guerrero. And that quickly 2 away. Juan Soto will hit next. In the air, right field. Soto under this one. And that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mike Trout. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Castro racing into the alley. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Seager at the plate now, and that's inside. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I'm honestly not sure how many finest droppers I have. Maybe like 6 or 7 of them. It's not a tremendous amount. I didn't do a whole lot of team affinity stuff throughout the year, to be frankly honest with everybody.
Back here in Denver, here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Johnson back to work. On the ground to Devers. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the first baseman, Chase Utley, 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Guerrero makes the grab, and the inning is over. We go to the 9th. Now Mookie Betts. Right through there for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Devers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Castro on the move. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 3 in this one. And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So bottom of the 9th, here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. Out towards left center. Seager sizing this one up. And there's 1 down. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a chopper out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Ketel Marte. That one ripped, but foul. Trying to send this extra innings. And that is out of play. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Juan Soto. Tap foul at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tosses to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. Sammy Sosa digs in now. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. We're in extras here. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And fouled off. Man at second. Runner takes off. And a sac bunt here. Bare hand has to hurry. Can't complete the play despite a great effort. So it's runners at the corners. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Broken bat, and it's popped up. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so
Are you fucking me right now?
Just kind of an unlucky result.
Now it's going to be Juan Soto. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
That's the fakest loss I've ever had in MLB The Show history. Doesn't count. Flushed. Doesn't matter. That's basically, to me, that game never happened. I don't know what you guys think. You guys just saw that was a hallucination, an apparition, planted by the fake news media. I did not play that game.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Venezuela taking on Maine. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here comes Corey Seager. Cut out and missed at 101.
0-1.
Strike one. That's down and in. That misses. 2-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Center field. Anthony hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's fouled away. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a miss. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Cliff Lee. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for 2, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Makes the catch. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1. Ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Mantle settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Here's Juan Soto. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. Betts at second with 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out swinging. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. There's a strike. Ohtani, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Seager fires to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. And here is Junior Caminero. And that one ripped to left. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Mickey Mantle, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Manny Ramirez. Lee back to work. Fouled off left side. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Seager. The throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Roman Anthony, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Laced to right center, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. On to the third inning. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swing and a foul out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike
ball,
two.
2 strikes.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the lineup flips over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1 out, bases empty. Ball 1 low.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. 2 down, bases empty. So now it's Corey Seager. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper. 2 outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Corey Seager. Inside, just missed. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Here's Mookie now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That misses the zone.
1-0.
And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's Devers at the plate. First time up was a pop out. They say you win.
0-1.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And we're back on to the 4th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit in the air, center field. Anthony settles underneath it. And there's 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. RBI single his last time up. And that's in there at the knees. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1-2. Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches.
Vlad swings, drives one deep left field, reaching for it, and brings it in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez, grounded out his first time up. In the air, left field, down the line. Acuna on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Hit on the ground to short. Seager fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Ohtani back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Ramirez going back, banks off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Caminero now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Runner at third here. Nobody out. And now it's filled up. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
The count.
Next one misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Good job to fight that one off. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. They get the out on Acuna. And that is the inning. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. So now a pinch hitter, Sammy Sosa. Big spot for him here. Out there to center. Seager makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Anthony, only 20 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
2 strikes.
Check swing, and he held up. That one inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter now, Pudge Rodriguez. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Softly hit to third. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Rodriguez. And it's a 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. And that one fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And
One
that
ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat, I'm sure.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
And that's down and away. Swings through that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And this is inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
New pitcher on here, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. The tag at third, and he's out.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. To the right side, bats up with it. In plenty of time to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And we're back. Here's Corey Seager.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and it's 3-0. There's the strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Devers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Seager on second. Betts at first with no outs. And Devers hits that one. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's in there. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Soto gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Ground ball up the middle. Seager fires over to first. They get the out on Soto. So up next, Junior Caminero. First pitch misses. And another ball. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Anthony settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one is inside.
No strikes. Aye. 2 balls, 1 strike.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Sammy Sosa now at the plate. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Roman Anthony. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And he swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to.
And he got him. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now here is Ozzie Albies. Morejon back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So now back to the top of the order. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Got to be careful with this runner on the move in the dirt.
1, no strikes.
Albies into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Roki Sasaki will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Soto sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And delivers outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Corey Seager, the next to hit.
Foul ball.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Mookie now.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
There's a swing and a drive. Acuna on the run. Corrals it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Out to short. Seager sends it to first. 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And takes low for ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th. So it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Inside. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. In the dirt. And that's ball 3. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. And here is Devers. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. One-run game, bottom 9.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
On to first. Got him.
He's out.
One away on the strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. He was late there. Strike 1. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground to the left. Caminero sends it across to first. And Guerrero is set down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. Fastball for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those
0-2
first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Kimbrel is just 1 strike away.
No.
Just
Inside.
missing there. And it's 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. That one the other way,
that's a foul
and that's
ball.
just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound.